We have breaking news right now. The Trump administration will not use emergency funds to cover SNAP benefits that are set to expire for 42 million Americans in now less than 1 week. According to a new memo obtained by Axios, the Trump administration's U.S. Department of Agriculture says not only will they not use emergency funds for this purpose to ensure that low-income Americans have access to food stamps and other critical nutritional benefits, but also that if states fund them on their own, if states provide these SNAP benefits on their own, what happens then is the Trump administration will not reimburse the states in doing so. So this is a significant development, which means that more likely than not, if you have SNAP benefits, you're not going to get them on November 1st. And while the Trump administration somehow finds money to pay ICE, which is what they're doing, they're not finding money to pay for your food assistance. Spread the word. Full updates on my Substack, linked in bio. Subscribe for free. Follow along for more.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of people that don't give a shit about this. They are happy. They are smiling. They don't care, just like they was happy when they thought TikTok was got to be gone. Get a real job. But you gotta think, y'all. Think about all the people that do get snapped, that do rely on it. And let's just talk about the ones that work. Damn the ones like me. I don't work, okay? I don't work. I get the SNAP for my 5 grandkids, okay? And it's only $700. The hell we gonna do with $700 in the whole month? So I still end up spending anywhere from $400 to $600, if not more, a month on food. So let's just talk about the people that work. They're working citizens who don't make enough money on the job compared to their bills and their household size, being single parents, mother and fathers. Okay, let's just think about them for a minute. Think, how will they continue to go to work on those jobs where they got a part-time and a full-time, or 2 part-times or 2 full-time jobs? They still qualify for that link because their bills exceeded their income. So they qualify to get the $300, $400, $600 worth of link, depending on how many kids they have, right? This is a whole real scenario I'm telling you about. So how can that parent continue to go to work without that SNAP to help balance off, what that they already was getting to struggle to try to do anyway? So now the SNAP gone. You think them parents are going to still be able to keep going to work? Yeah, they're going to attempt to, probably, especially if they really like their job or they really feel like they ain't got no choice. But how can they continue to go to work then? Because at this point, it'll be working for nothing. They won't have enough money to do everything that they need to do. I mean, if them work checks was that low, or the amount of money that they was making, they could be full-time, but they only making $7 an hour or $10 an hour or $15 an hour, and they rent is $3,000, and they toiletries and stuff that they gotta have, tissue and all that, toilet paper, dishwashing liquor, body wash, soap, lotion. That shit about $100 to $200 a month, depending on your family size. Then we talking about your phone. You gotta have a phone. You need Wi-Fi. These are not even extras now. These are things that you need to have. So the link they was getting was helping out a lot to keep on going over to Rob Peter, PayPal, whatever they was doing. So now that that's going to be gone, they might can make it work for a month, maybe even a month and a half. But if something don't happen to where they can kind of pick up and catch back up because of the link coming back, especially if they giving back pay. Now, this goes for everybody, but I'm really talking about the people that work because they got to go out to work every day. What would be your motivation to keep going to work and paying taxes and letting them take taxes out your money every 2 weeks when they not giving you what what you will do, what you qualify for? This is insane. But you giving it to ICE? Y'all get in the comments, tell me what y'all think. Am I tweaking? Do I got this all wrong?